What's up, Steeler Nation? We are the Observers, a full house with Grant, Smo, and Chris, here to talk about the 6-4 Pittsburgh Steelers.
Finally, beating the Bengals and Joe Flacco. Hopefully we never see him again.
Flacco? I mean, gosh, you can't put that guy down.
We might have to pick him up for this week.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, well, we could. I think next year we should just sign him as our backup and just ensure that we won't play him.
What do you mean? We got WH18. We will need no other quarterback solution whenever we have that motherfucker behind center, behind Zach Frazier taking snaps. But no, hell of a game. I had a question for you all. You know, the defense, are we accepting them yet? Or are we still like, oh man, we got turnovers?
Well, you have to ask Smo that. I've always accepted them. I said that they would gel as they played, and you know, true to form, another prediction hits. But there is concern on, you know, it's no secret once Slay got out that it's back, but that seems to be going away again. So who knows?
Dude, Slay's gonna start. He's gonna be involved in a football play.
It's so gay, dude.
Which is some type of physical contact, and he'll be out. And James Pierre will come in. And we'll be
his
okay.
first tackle. He needs to go out. Not bad, but maybe like, you know, wind knocked out.
Turf toe.
Turf toe. He'll be out for the season with that shit. But no, like, what do you say? Because guys, no, seriously, like, so many people are making a big deal about turnovers. But I mean, dude, that's a part of the game, and it's my voice cracked like shit. It's a part of the game. Fuck
game.
That's I'm fucked on that one.
It's still. What I don't like is 7 of 15 on third down. Way too many times where it's way too easy. Like, to me, I consider 3 and outs a turnover. Like, get off the field.
Really?
The first drive, they were like 3rd and 10, and we got multiple long third downs. Just get off the field. Get off the field. You don't need to rely on a big play because the fumbles don't always bounce your way. Like, things don't. Like, we've seen it. If they don't get turnovers, they don't win. You're allowed to still win games and not get a turnover.
But Spo, here's the thing. It's like, if we don't, I mean, we're forcing these things to happen. And also, the NFL has shifted to where it favors the offense. So they're going to convert on third downs. Third and longs, I feel like it's going to happen a little bit more.
Don't want to
We don't do it.
I just don't want to be – it's shifted towards the offense, but there's still teams that lead the league in defense. I don't want to be last in yards allowed and points allowed. Like, I'm sorry. I don't want to be. That's not the game that I want to play. And that's where we are.
Dude, put some pads on then.
I might have to.
Get out there.
I'd be making the same business decisions as those dudes against Darnell Washington, though.
Fuck. Dude. Like a fucking tank out there with hops.
Big man.
Grant, whenever that play happened, you said that he is quickly becoming one of your favorite Steelers. Like, how did you feel in that moment?
I said that?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I did. I don't remember what I said. I was just, I think I screamed like pow or something like that. Well, I think that's what I was good.
I was screaming. Did you see that to anyone else in my house?
I do love him. I do love him. I think he will be around a long time.
As a tight end, or will we move the tackle?
He'll be a tight end. He won't move the tackle. Too valuable. Unless he's going to be one of those like eligibles, like. But I mean, you can't waste his hands and like way he can run at left tackle. Like he can get up the field, he can run, catch, jump.
Yep.
You know, he could do all. Like you can't just stuff him at left tackle, and you got a guy who can do all that. But yeah, I do like him a lot. I'm glad that I'm glad we got him. I do kind of feel bad for Jonnu Smith.
He's disappeared.
I thought he would be more involved, but he's just not.
Actually, I just went back to the text thread. You said, true Steeler, punish.
Yeah, that is what I said. I remember saying that. Yeah, he's a true Steeler. Just like power football that we used to get from Bettis. And I just love that type of play.
I think so. Something that when we text about these games, our players and stuff like that, it kind of reminds me of Will Ferrell in Kicking and Screaming when he's like, you got to like dominate and hammer them.
You sound like you faded away a little bit.
Oh, it reminded me of.
I heard what you said, but I just wanted you to move closer.
Oh, okay. Dominate and hammer them.
Yeah, that's how I feel anytime that we slam somebody, get a sack. Like I want when TJ pow drived Flacco, like I like threw stuff.
So and he got the penalty?
Then he got the penalty. And then it was like it ruins it.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Even Flacco said it was a good he's like, that was a great tackle, great hit.
Best ever.
But that's what I mean, how the NFL has just shifted to favor the offense, and like our style of play, it's so frowned upon. We were lucky that Ramsey didn't get a penalty whenever he smacked the shit out of Jamar Chase after he didn't catch that one ball.
Yeah, but we gotta evolve. Like what are we just not gonna play in the league anymore? we gotta change.
I don't like it. I like Ramsey being in the middle of the field getting to crack people.
You know what I said the other day to somebody? Ramsey's another one. I wish he had like 10 more years with us. But every time like I want to talk him up and to be like this badass, like junkyard dog, like someone will send me the meme of when he was like real sassy. I fucking hate that that's out there. You tell me. I hate that he did that. I hate that. That has to be scrubbed from the internet. That can't be him. That's not our Ramsey.
It's not. And we'll get to, there's plenty of sass to be discussed later on, but there was some drama that happened in this game where Ramsey and Chase got mixed up. I mean, Chase got mixed up with a couple of our guys, you know. Joey Porter was talking shit to him. It seemed like we got into his head. James Pierre had a really nice play on the ball defending him, which could have really shifted the trajectory of the game. And then we had that back-to-back incident with Ramsey and Chase where they got tied up. They're grabbing each other's face masks, and then, you know.
Spitgate.
Yeah, Spitgate. Where?
It's no gate. It's on TV.
Right. I don't know. How do you try to lie about that?
I saw his appeal. What they think he'll say is that he didn't hit him in the face.
He would, yeah.
Yeah, he would have spit. If he wanted to hit his face, he could have, or something like that. He was just kind of just spitting to spit, but not right, at him.
Right in his direction.
Yeah. You know,
do you guys
they find Ramsey for that
often?
I do. I do spit. I spit. I have a weird habit where anytime I go outside, I just spit. I don't even have. And Caitlin brings it up, but I don't even have anything to spit or in my mouth. I just like as soon as I'm outside, as soon as I'm outside, as soon as I walk outside. Yeah, as soon as I walk outside,
I don't know that I do it.
I just
often
spit.
anymore.
And now Luca and now my kids are doing it.
Yeah. I mean, certainly at Little Knights ball field, there's mountains of my spit.
I mean, I don't ever spit like this is just saliva spit, just to like spit. I don't know.
I do it if I'm pissed. Like
I'll that's
spit if
wild.
Like, not at a person, but I'll spit on the ground. And I get pissed off.
I'm pissed. What are you spitting out your snuff?
Fuck, something like that. No, I mean I just get mad. I'll fucking spit on the ground.
Yeah, I mean spitting. I like Tomlin's reaction to it. Like that was pretty on par for him. Like
it's kind of gangster. Let's be real.
Just do what you do. Yeah, so
do what's appropriate.
Yeah, I figured
whatever,
you'd say that.
Whatever comes natural, some type shit like that.
But you know, we're how many minutes in? 10 minutes. True to Steelers ball. We've only talked defense. We have an injured quarterback we got to get into.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
What are we rooting for? Who do we want to play? Do you want Rodgers with? I mean, let's go into it. He hasn't looked great. Looks terrified of getting hit.
Mm-hmm.
Mason comes in and does Mason style. Like he's a great backup. He really is. And I thought Rodgers called him a backup, which was weird. But who do we want to start?
You know, because of the history. Go ahead, Smo.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm fine with Rodgers playing.
It's hard to say bench Aaron Rodgers for Mason.
Yeah,
Rudolph.
I just I hope that he watches some film
and settles in.
He's doing the same stuff that when Mason took over for Mitch and Kenny. We all thought the line was terrible because Kenny would run into sacks and Mitch
he'd run out the back. Yep.
But then the second that Mason just started sitting in the pocket, the line looked great. And then everyone on the line was like, oh, when you know where the quarterback's going to be, it's much easier to but Rodgers has been escaping the pocket, bouncing around, putting his head down, just stand in and make a throw. And then when he's going out and trying to make throws, he threw the one to Jonnu, but he was kind of half throwing it away and threw it at his feet and just put it on his hands. You had him for 5 yards. I mean, he's missing guys.
They send pictures of Roman Wilson wide open. Every week.
He is.
Every week he's wide open.
That's when Mason got in there, he sat in and he just made decisions. He stayed in the pocket and he hit open guys.
But why can't he do that all the time? He always has the bad pick.
Just watch the film. Watch the film.
We just can't trust Mason.
Rodgers just has to trust the line, and that was the difference between he and Mason on Sunday. Is that Mason trusted the protection, and then what did Mason do? He went right to Roman Wilson. I feel like with Rodgers, something that we end up seeing is that he has his targets, he has his people that he likes, and he goes to them. I think if we start getting those other guys involved, it ends up opening things up because let's be honest, DK Metcalf gets jumped. People can be like, I heard people say, oh man, he's not playing like a wide receiver one. Dude, he's getting the type of attention that he's getting.
He gets the foul calls on him. I mean, it's ridiculous.
We're in desperate need of a wide receiver too. I think establishing Roman, who every time he catches the ball, he's wide fucking open. So we need to get him the ball and established ASAP so we can open up the rest of the field.
Trust the line. Just make a decision. I've seen too many of the replays, like you said, where there's someone is NFL open. We keep talking about nobody's getting open. I'm seeing guys, they're just making wrong decisions. Take what's there. If you keep hitting Roman Wilson for a free 5 yards, guess what? They're going to start shifting some guys over there.
He was doing that early in the year. Yeah. Rodgers.
He needs to get back to it.
He was just chipping his way at rollouts. I saw a stat that we're the Bears are 12-1 against us in Chicago.
Yeah, we haven't won there in 30 years.
But we've only played there twice in the last 20 some years.
But it sounds like we can jump right into this. They need the boys.
Exactly. It is Observers Trip Week.
We're on the way.
Chi-Town will be in the building.
The streak ends Sunday.
No.
I'm spitting all over that place. For no reason. Yep, Smo and I get into town Friday. Chris is coming Saturday. He has a race that he has to win or he can't come.
A High Rocks. I'm not winning that shit. I'm going to get
then you're out.
Smoked. I'm getting smoked. I'm going to be dead tired. That's why I'm not coming Friday.
Spitting everywhere then.
Fuck yeah. No, I already know this is going to be a tough challenge. I've never done one before, so it'll be a good time. But I'm ready to get out there with you all. I don't know what's on the itinerary for Saturday.
Saturday, you're getting in around 10ish, around lunchtime, early morning.
I think I landed 8:30.
Oh, I thought it was 9:45. Then for you get you settled in, do some sightseeing, walking around, bar hopping a little bit. maybe play a little golf indoors. Then we have dinner at Gibson's, steak dinner.
Gibson's. Is there a dress code for this? We can.
I didn't see a dress code, but I'm dressing nice.
What's nice for you? What's Masontown, PA nice?
Griffin, PA.
I'm wearing it. This is nice for Griffin. No, just like a nice shirt, nice jeans, shoes,
Okay.
nice shoes.
Okay.
Not like tie or like jacket or anything.
I'm gonna have that shit on. I'm gonna tell you right now.
You're wearing a jacket?
Perhaps I may have a cloak on or something. You know, how
They
I
say
get down.
Gibson's is
Duke
freaking
of
like
Dallas.
the Gibbs. I was reading reviews and watching videos, and it looks. They bring the steak out to you uncooked, like they show it to you, like this.
Oh
is what
yeah,
we're cooking
bro.
for you.
Bob's Steakhouse out here. If y'all ever visited me in Dallas,
I'm
Bobby's.
trying, dude.
Audience. I've been telling the observers to come out here and visit me in Dallas. So I've been out here 2.5 years. They ain't been out here yet. And so
I'm trying to come.
Big Ben was out here in Frisco today or yesterday. He came out here before y'all did. Pissed me off.
I told you the other day. I'm trying to get out there. You're on the list, dude. I coach
on a
not
list.
now a list of places, not of people.
What the fuck?
No, Dallas is on my list of destinations.
That's too much true crime right there. You're on a list. Y'all hear this? If I disappear,
I've turned into
earlier today.
I've turned into a year-long coach of kids stuff. So I don't know how this happened, but I don't like it.
coaching kids.
Resign.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
I'm not doing anything spring summer. I'll do fall coaching. Which brings side note. I'm going to be pretty screwed for Steeler games now with this basketball stuff.
Whatever. I'm not even thinking about that. We're going to Chicago and we're talking itinerary. We got dinner. We're going to walk around.
Gibson's, we're going to have to find somewhere after dinner. Has to be a DJ. They have to play Drake. They have to play Waka. It has to be. They have
Drake,
to play
Waka Flocka.
It has to be
Early 2000s
everything I've wanted.
Gucci,
Yes,
Dipset,
yes, it has
all
to.
that.
We will find that. If you are a Chicago listener, we know there's a lot of you. Drop some recommendations. Where to go, where to see, where you want autographs, pictures. We'll do anything.
Where are y'all nail tags? I had to do it.
That's really the itinerary for Saturday. There's really nothing. There's everything, but there's nothing but dinner. So we just roll with it.
All right.
Sunday, the game's at noon.
Yeah.
Noon local time.
Yep.
Okay.
I can't
We'll have tailgate.
wait. When will we crack the first beer?
Well,
I feel like upon waking up, if you don't have a beer within the first 20 minutes of awakening that day, then something is wrong.
I've already scoped out the church I'm going to. So after mass, I'll be happily crack a beer. Maybe I'll plant one outside of the church so I can walk out and grab it.
Will you bring us back a 6-pack or what?
My church is online,
Yeah.
but it doesn't start till it would mess up. I'm not gonna be able to do mine. But
yeah,
anyways,
I'll grab you whenever I'll grab you some of the holy bread if you'd like.
they're not gonna be open for you to buy beer at that early. We'll just have it before. But are we going to a tailgate, an actual tailgate?
Are we still recording the episode?
Yeah. Of course we're going to find a tailgate.
We're gonna find a tailgate. I didn't know if we were just chatting.
Please edit that out.
This feels chatty. We might do terrible tailgate, or just
Find our people.
free ball it. Yeah.
With where
What
the
are we gonna do
hotel is at, are we able to walk to the stadium from where we're staying?
I believe so.
Let's not say where we're staying in case we have unruly
Yeah.
fans.
So we're gonna have to
looking
walk.
out.
Fortunately, the city is being cleaned up, so we're able to evade the bedlam and squalor that has run rampant.
We're gonna want to
throughout
go.
the city.
We're gonna do the Gibsons in the South Side across from the O Block for sure.
Mm.
That was highly recommended.
Yes,
By Chad GPT.
Yeah.
we're supposed to take blue bandanas over there.
Yeah, blue or
Okay.
red, your pick.
Gotcha.
What was I going to say? Any predictions for the game?
All right. Smo, you go ahead. I got something to say about this one.
Oh, before we do that, Smo said as a lure to get me on air, he has a question that
Oh,
needs
yeah,
both
yeah.
observers to answer.
I need to know if the thing in the background back there, are turnover chains still a thing? Do I need to pack this?
Oh, yes, dude. You want to bitch about it so much. Fuck yeah. You need the turnover chain.
Turnover chain that he doesn't want turnovers because he wants just 3 and outs.
You are going to be
Turnovers
harbinger
bad,
of-
3 and outs good.
So
Yes,
I bought
definitely.
that where? In Atlanta? A parking
Yes.
lot in
That was
Atlanta?
bought
Where
in Atlanta.
else would you get that shit?
Somehow I have one now. I think Luca got one for Christmas or somewhere. But do I need to pack my big hat?
You won't
It's a
wear
little
it,
more
coward.
difficult.
I can't wear it. It does not fit. Okay,
That's right.
We've
'Cause
been
your
over
head
this.
your head was too big.
My
for
head
the
is too
thing.
big. I was talking the other day. I might carve it out some. But
Does it pack?
No, I'm just kidding.
Just wear
I
it
can't
on the
wear
plane.
my- Yeah. Wear it everywhere.
Oh my goodness. But yes, definitely bring the turnover chain.
All right.
But we haven't even talked about the Bears at all, what we've seen out of them.
All right, quickly on the Bears. I've seen they are take the longest to get rid of the ball
Yep.
in the league, last in the league to get rid of it, and we're the fastest to get there. So something's got to give.
The thing
They
is,
they take the ball away more than anyone. They're plus 16 in turnovers,
Don't love that formation starting. I actually hate that.
but they
I'm
are
praying
also 26th in the league in points allowed, 27th in the league in yards allowed. They're very much a Bengals, all offense, no defense type of team.
Okay.
they're run first. And then the thing with Caleb holding on to the ball for a long time, he is, you could call him like a little Cordell Stewart-ish. He's athletic. And he also has...
Is that a gay joke?
Yeah. And...
That's a good one. That's good. A Cordell tie?
Yeah.
Well done.
I was going to say there's accusations, right?
Yeah,
And
that was
so
great.
He's a great athlete, so he's running around with the ball. Our thing is not letting him get outside and then pick up first downs, extending drives with his legs. So that's going to be, a key for us. But here's the thing. When you look at some of these games where we did force turnovers or that we have won when maybe we weren't necessarily expected to, we have beaten division leaders. The Bears happen to be leading the NFC North. So you think Patriots, AFC East. You think of who's the other one, the Colts, AFC South. We rise up to those games. So I have a feeling with the observers in attendance that we will once again rise up, go get a dub. And I am thinking we put up around 27 on them, and they will probably muster up 17.
That's not bad.
Mm.
What I do like, one thing worth calling out with their 7-3 NFC North.
A lot of
rating,
fourth quarter wins, right?
a lot of. Let me just give you a quick look at the schedule. They've played the Vikings twice. They beat them by 2, lost by 3. We've played the Vikings. We understand what they're about. Average football team at this point. They lost to the Lions, so a good team. Blew them out 52-21. They beat the Cowboys, losing record. They beat the Raiders, losing record. Beat the Commanders, losing record. Beat the Saints, losing record. Lost at Baltimore to Tyler Huntley. Beat the Bengals, terrible team. Beat the Giants, terrible team. They have beaten no good teams. The
So
rest of the
they
schedule
are.
is Steelers, Eagles, Packers, Browns, Packers, Niners, Lions. They could easily still finish like 8-9 with that slate.
So they're last year us. Yeah.
To an extent. So, I mean, they've got minimal defense, need to rely on the offense, but the offense has eaten against some bad teams.
We just got to stop the run and then make Caleb beat us.
I think you would like him to beat you. I think that this game I think that this is going to be a relatively low scoring game. For whatever reason, I think I'm going to say 13-10
Good
Steelers.
grief.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hope not.
I can't take that. Won't be fun. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna have to. Smo, did you give a score yet?
No, I'll say I do think we're one of the better teams that they're going to be playing that they've played against this year. They're 29th in the league in yards allowed per rush. Like this is a game where we could establish the run and keep them off the field and keep it a little low scoring. But I think something like they're really bad defensively. Like
But you put Slay in there for us, back in there. That hurts us.
I understand, but they gave up 52 to Detroit, 42 to Cincinnati. Like they give up some points, man. Like a lot of yards, a lot of points. I think we come out victorious. Let's say like 27-21, something like that.
So 3 predictions of dubs. I like it. You know, one thing I'm thinking about is like in the crowd, because you guys always worry about me getting into altercations with fans, going to Walmart, anything.
Grandmas.
I don't remember that, but whatever. So the thing is here is being respectful to our opponent. If he ever makes a mistake, if he flails, there's something like, you know what I mean? Like really demonstrative out of this individual. And, you know, just finding, like holding my tongue is going to be one of the life challenges I will face. So from a maturity perspective, we'll see how much I've grown.
Well, we'll just have to see who's sitting around us. If it's a kid or, you know, anyone under 5. Anyone over 5 is fair.
If we get out to if we take the ball and score first, it's going to be no holds barred with this guy. Guaranteed. Standing on the seat, bouncing around.
Pause. I'm not trying to get that guy's attention, but
All right. That's it. Here we go.
Yeah. You see that? This is him. What, you don't like America?
I pay my taxes. All right, boys. See you in Chicago.
Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. Observers out.